guys, welcome back to another Beckett Hats video. We're going to show you what I got today in a Facebook Marketplace deal. This guy got in touch with me and said, hey, I got some hats. Can you come over and check them out? I was like, yes, I would love to. So Dan, if you're watching this, thank you very much for getting in contact with me. And we're going to look at your hats because there's some awesome ones in here. And there's also 2 Harley Davidson vintage hats we'll show you. So yeah, you're gonna want to watch this video all the way through. We'll keep those till last. So what we got here, I got 2 bags to go through. The first bag is gonna be ones that I thought may be worth listing. So what happened was, he went ahead, I picked out some hats, and I was like, hey, can I offer you this amount? And he says, well, how about this amount for all of them? I'm like, yeah, sure. So altogether, we're $50 into this deal. So let's go ahead and check these out. So we got this leather top hat. It's kind of smushed right now, but I should be able to reshape it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure. It says made in USA, genuine leather, medium. So medium size. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Just needs some reshaping and it'll be a great hat. It's like this one, obviously probably won't relist this one, but this has definitely been a worker's hat right here. There's been a lot of years of working in this hat. We got a I'm not sure what you call these hats, but yeah, pretty cool. This looks like one of the, it's skull what do they call it? Like a do-rag, I guess they call these here. A lot of bikers wear these. Yeah, that's pretty neat. AutoZone Racing. A lot of these are strap backs too. So I'll have to go through these and really check them out. Zip It, Asphalt. That's a Velcro patch. Beaver's hat. You know, might have to look at that one. I don't know, I'll just stick some of these over here. And we'll save some room for the cooler ones here. National Guard, Forest Grove Park Maintenance. That was a snapback Richardson. That might be a cool one to list there. We got Pacific Lumber. That's a strapback one. Here's a Hooters racing hat. That should be able to make a little bit of money off of that one. It's not a snapback, but still pretty cool. Does need a little bit of cleaning, but that's all right. Let's see here. Harley Davidson motorcycle. It's got that distressed look, and it is a flex fit Harley hat. So we'll see how that one cleans up. Did I already go over that one? Let's see. That one's a strap back. Moody Blues. That one's a vintage hat. Snapback. That one will be a listing hat. Jim Beam. Drink Smart. That's a Velcro strap back there. Here we got CSI, Velcro strap back. Here's a camo one, Eugene Sand Construction. That's kind of a neat one. Camo does pretty good. And we got, last one in this bag is gonna be Bite Me, Bait Oregon. I have a couple of these hats, I think. Yeah. So that does it for the first bag. Let's get into the second bag one here. You're probably going to be more interested in these hats. At least I thought they were more interesting. These were the ones that I really enjoyed and liked. So first up, we got this Cruisin' Vintage Snapback hat. It's a fat hat. Let's see. I think it's a Youngin brand. But yeah, that one is really cool. It's that mesh, and it should clean up pretty nicely there. This one was really neat, and he had a little story behind this one. So this was his duck hunting hat, and he customized this hat. So inside it says it's a Gore-Tex Thinsulate 3M thermal insulation and Oregon head roof, I think is what it is. Anyway, he customized it. So he needed something to keep his ears warm, so he had this sewn on, this part here, to go over his ears when he had it there, and then he also had some tie things to go around the chin here. So yeah, this one's really cool. I like it, and I like the custom work on here. Yeah, Danny did a great job on this hat. It's really cool. It's gonna go to a good home, I feel. So yeah, someone's gonna really enjoy it. Keep that one right there. Allied Building Products fiberglass. So here we go with the neon, and neon, you know, is in. So this hat should probably go, you know, pretty quick, I would think. It does need some cleaning, so I have to put some work into this hat to clean it up before I sell it. But great looking hat. It's got it going on. It's got the color. Next up, we got Mobile Service. It's just a vintage, I think it's a vintage, it's an auto hat. Yeah, it's a strap back one, but hey, it's got good embroidery on the front. This one's neat here. This one's a vintage hat. Now this was the only one, I think, out of all of them that's got the vintage foam problem. As some of you vintage hat wearers, you know, are used to, you know, it's got that going on. So, for those people that don't know, a lot of vintage hats have this foam problem that goes on where the foam starts to break down. It's easy just to go ahead and you can clean that out, and it'll just wash right out, no problem. Hand wash though, I recommend. And then what you can do is take look for some thin cardboard or something like really thick cardstock, and you can cut out, it's a little, like a head brace that goes for the hat. It's to protect the brim of the hat there, to keep the shape looking good. Anyway, definitely a cool hat, and it's a K Products hat too, so that's really good. So definitely worth bringing back to life. So next up we got this here Bahamas hat. This one's a cool one too. It has the colors going on like that 90s, you know, the purple and the green. Pretty bright hat, huh? That one's a neat one. So just some washing and some reshaping on that one as well. This one here is another snap-on. If you watch my last video, in the vintage deal that I got from that one from Washington, there was a bunch of K Products snap-on hats in that one. This one's got some cool embroidery on the front. Snap-on, it's a little different than those other ones. Probably older, maybe, I would say. And it is also a K Products hat as well. So, snap back. Let's see here. Next one we got going on is Attorney General of Washington. That's a cool hat. Snapback. It's a vintage Richardson tour model adult size. So here's what the Richardson label, the old labels look like there. Yeah, Attorney General. Try to make myself fall on the ground. We got getting into some corduroy. I love corduroy. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know I love corduroy. So we got Best Mix Concrete and Accessories. That's really cool. I really like that hat. This one, and there's another one that says Idaho. That one's probably some of my favorite ones. But yeah, of course we're going to give them their own little pile, and that's an Auto brand hat. Here we got a a racing hat, Winston Finals, NHRA Winston Drag Racing. It's a snapback, 34th annual, California, 1998. So vintage racing hat here. A little bit of cleaning. This hat's pretty good, pretty in good shape. Just needs some cleaning done. But yeah, check that out. It's got the embroidery on the back. Yeah. And we've got some more corduroy. New Tech Electric. Basic, probably a local company here. This is a vintage hat. Not sure what brand. Oh, designer award. Yeah. So again, this one here need a little bit of cleaning. This one probably will need to be hand washed. It's a little fragile. Here's the Idaho hat. This one's really neat. This one has the zipper, adjustable zipper on the back. But yeah, I really like this one. And it's got the metal vent holes there, but it's in really good condition. Pretty clean. Kubota. This one's a nice one. Casey. It's got that distressed look, and it's got some cool colors going on. But check that one out there. And somebody's gonna love this hat because it's got that distressed look on there. It's a snapback. So yeah. That's a couple more here to go. This one here, it's hard to tell what it is, but I think it says Meadow Lewis River Outfitters. Cool little fishing hat here. It's a Velcro strap back, but corduroy on the bill and a corduroy nut. But yeah, it was a cool hat, and it's got that long bill. Good fishing hat there. And okay, so here we got some Harley Davidson hats, vintage. Check that guy there out. That is rad. That's cool. And it's done in that puff paint on the front. And then this one's probably the oldest Harley one that's in here. That one will need a little bit of cleaning. This one will probably be a hand wash maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that one's nice. And it's a double snap. Yeah. So that's going to do it for my hat buy today. Again, Dan, thank you very much. I love the hats. And I can't wait to get to washing them and getting them all spruced up and getting them ready. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. You guys all have a wonderful night.